I just tell me when I can prostitute. Well, I guess I'll see because I'll get pinged on Twitter.
I
when
just
you post
posted
it.
my tweet.
I Alright, let me just retweet yours real quick.
Yeah.
Double announcement.
Yep.
Big news.
We got news. Y'all got any news?
Big news.
All right. Let me
Alright.
pull this up on. Let me pull this shrimp up on Twitch to make sure that we're alive and well.
We're alive and well. Are we alive?
Are we alive? Maybe. Whoa, Gorple, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down,
think we're alive.
little boy.
I think
We
we're alive.
are live, fellas. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
can
Hello,
y'all-
world?
Hello? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
It's stupid, whatever.
Can we hear?
Am I all alone? Chat. Chat. You know what time it is? It's time to get this Melty Blood type
Watch.
Lumina NA Lumina League started.
Yup.
This
It's
is
true.
It's incredibly true. So
It's incredible.
we got some games in for today. We got, I believe, 9. We got
8 actually.
eight. Yeah. Well, it was 9. Then D-Dive got shot and killed. I'm sorry. So this is the first time that something like this is done here in NA. But Luffy here, our beautiful host Kohi here, did this before. Did this before for the EU Lumina community. So it's pretty simple. We run by 2 days every week. We play sets. We try to get in as many games as possible. And ultimately, the idea is we have 20 players here. Everyone plays each other at least once. Everyone plays first to threes. They accrue points based on how many games they can take in general. And at the end, after everyone has played each other, their first to threes, the person with the most wins, the most points on the leaderboard, which will be updated and posted week by week, will be crowned the NA Lumina League champion, and they will get a plushie. Which plushie? Their choice. Assuming that it is something that you can actually acquire.
Yeah.
Yep. So
We can't be digging stuff out of the air.
yeah,
you know?
we can't. We're not makers. We are simply buyers. You guys
Yep.
are consumers and gamers.
True. They do be gaming.
Mhm.
We'll be having a lot of games.
Yep. Aiden
Yep,
for
yep.
today. We got some pretty neat matches lined up, but I think that's about it for the preamble. We won't be doing this preamble too much after today. We just have to introduce the concept just a little bit, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory beyond that. So
Yeah.
we got our games lined up. Let's get things started. Can you ping the players?
Yeah. Let's get our first players on. We have Drackmae versus Nebula.
All
We
right.
got your Menace, Coma, and your resident Kohaku player, Drackmae.
Yep. Strongest.
We'll see.
What, strongest Kohaku? Question mark?
Strongest Kohaku?
I
Question
think
mark?
so.
Real?
Is that Goatmei? Drac Goat? Alright, this will be our break-in first game of the NA Lumina League season. This is gonna be... It's gonna be good. This whole thing's gonna be a bit of a ride. We're gonna see some good matches. We're gonna see some great matches. I hope this is one of those great matches that we have on the horizon.
Yup. All matches should be great. Low-key.
Alright. Jungle, you are on uni? Well, let's see. Let's hope you finish up before this set finishes up. Otherwise, I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna yell at you really loud. I'll be
Ban
like,
uni?
"La." Did Drac fall? Oh no.
Did Drac fall asleep? Nah, surely not. Drac hit me up before we started saying he wants early, so I assume he's awake.
I can't imagine. I need Drackmae now.
No, a nice little DM might
Yeah,
get the
just-
message through.
Yeah, I'll DM him as well. Drackmae.
Yeah. Mr. Drackmate, it is your time to play. Lock in. Can you please lock the fuck in?
Please. We don't have all night here. It's a weekend. It's a Sunday. I got work
Sunday.
tomorrow. That doesn't change how long I'll be up.
I'm pretty sure we're both going to sleep after this,
Yeah.
but you know.
Listen, we don't have all the energy in the world. We only have.
We're both hitting the sacks after this.
We only have love of the game, I fear.
Okay. Mr. Drackmae responded, so we are good.
All right. I did DM him too. I just said, Drac, ... We need you for league, ...
We will be having our first set soon enough. We'll see. Should go well? Should go well.
Yep.
Hey.
Check Medusa's question. Could I request going next just to finish the set sooner? Asking because it seems like y'all skip Shinoa djung.
Did we skip Shinoa djung?
No, they're second. They're second up.
I mean, you can probably move Medusa up if he wants to go up.
Yeah, if he wants to.
If he wants to, we can move Medusa up.
I suppose. We just... we just need Drackmae, wherever he is.
Sure.
Okay, he's...
Alright, I guess we can do that. We can do that. We'll switch up the order a bit, you know.
Yeah,
nothing
doesn't
too
hurt.
crazy.
It does not hurt.
Yeah. We kind of rolling with it. If anyone needs any changes, you know.
Yeah, please just let us know.
Yeah. We got you. We have everything planned out. It's like perfectly planned out. Whatever happens, we're dealing with it.
Yep. Oh, Drac just has to go to the bathroom.
All right.
Alright, I'll just get my please start the real match going, everyone's favorite in-game message, and then once everyone's here...
Mr. Tio, locked in.
Once Drac is here, should be ready to go.
Neb is off the cab. Yo,
hey,
Neb,
get back on!
Back on the cab.
Get back on!
Yo,
You can't play if you're off the cab! You can't play if you're off the cab!
Opens parsecs.
Oh wait, I should probably... Hold up. Let me add the stream kit to this.
Yeah.
I just wanna add our little icons to the overlay, if I can find it. There it is. Yeah, there we are. There we are. It doesn't matter, it's only here for the lobby. The actual overlay is pretty...
Okay, yeah. There's little old Luffy.
And me. Smoking lemon jack.
And Kerbo. The lemon jack.
Dude,
Selecting characters, hold on. What?
Love this image so much, but...
Alright.
It looks like we got our games ready to go.
We're starting, y'all.
Like you said, we got Koma versus Kohaku. Battle of the MBTL _ KOs.
True, the one-turners. The one-turners. I don't know how much Kohaku likes this matchup.
Well, I imagine...
I would assume not very much.
I imagine Kohaku can just like... Oh shit, I forgot to have that mod on. It's W though.
What mod does Bro have?
OST mod.
Oh.
We're playing Rabbit and Steel music.
Alright, lines with 3C, drops a combo though. Drackmae trying to poke the 6 VC. Playing a bit of spacing, a bit of footsies. Oh, but plans the run in.
Grabs the shield on the wake up. 2-2A to punish out.
2B?
Not able to shield any of the Molotovs because there was none left. Moon drive to catch the Moon skill. Did you see that weird angle with that 5B?
Yeah, it was almost on behind Drackmae though with the delay to adjust for it.
The shield hidden. The shield.
Combo 2B, shield to shield B. Very nice.
Cannot re-shield that as a version 1.46. Good change, bad change is good for Drackmae here at the very least. Gets another knockdown going. Caught trying to press something with the IAD.
Yeah, Drackmae should have enough. 3C?
Apparently not.
Yeah, gonna need one more hit. Nebula on his last hit, finds the backdash though, escapes the shield.
5C into heat.
Gotta find the heat.
Get that little bit of life back. 3C'ing right through the Molotov.
Oh no.
Drac most likely in the clash due to having the moon over Nebula.
Yo,
Nebula trying to press something out. I saw a 2C. I don't know if you tried to do that for that second interaction, but oh well, worked out for Drack perfectly fine.
Yeah, Drack takes out the first round. No Moondrive for both players though. Both of them one hit away from the Moondrive, 1 bar for each. Drackmae's gonna find the 6 feet, but the DB on wake up from Nebula.
Yo, Luffy, can you pull up a stream real quick? My my thing is
it's bleak.
It's a little.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hold on. There you go. Should be good.
Lovely, thank you.
Alright. Drackmae finds the throw, sets up the plant. Tech from Nab, very nice. Gonna find the Moondrive, but tries to press a button. -2, doesn't work out. The mash from Drack works out. Has the meter. Oh, drops the combo though, no conversion. Alright, we're just charging from far away. In Moondrive, finds the air throw. J-charge C. Gonna find the low.
Stressing out. Gets the knockdown with the sword. Into
Nab
Johnny.
on his last slide. Just gonna
out,
super jump out.
Trying to anti-air with the 2-2A and reacting to the heat.
Ready. He's locked in.
It was a my connection thing.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I could potentially stream it for you if this happens again, and just like we do that. I just stream it for you.
Should just have the stream up though.
Yeah. I'll just keep it streamed. I'll just keep streaming it.
Yeah. It's you know how it goes. It's Melty Blood type Lumina.
Yeah.
Let me close up the stream. Pull this back up.
You can't have it start off without.
Yeah, I saw. Don't worry, I saw that Drack one. Just need to make sure all my scoreboard stuff works. Yep, score is up. Multi-blood type Lumina is death.
Okay, they're the other way around, by the way.
Yeah, can you guys swap? Can you guys swap with a 6A?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's fine. I can swap it around on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
There we go.
Professional Tia.
I know how to do this. I know how to do this.
He's been through the trenches.
Yep.
He understands.
Listen,
He sees the vision.
I think I have the most scuffed record running shit ever, so we're good. Bro, is Moonlight Pinnacle the only song I have on the music select? It played twice. Whatever, it's fine though. The song fucking rocks.
Do you have it bored?
I don't think I do. I'll probably check. I'll check the character select after this.
Yeah. Alright, but Drackmae finds the BC, breaks the armor, yo.
Alright, catching the shield recovery into a pretty solid combo, especially after 2A, but not able to finish it up. Maybe
Nab's gonna find the 2A.
Big corner combo. 3.9.
Rakoki.
But EX.
The 2-1 on wake up.
That was TK Molotov.
We're brave. Yeah.
Emerald Lakeside? I have that in the, what's it called?
Oh, doesn't go for the EX. Gonna get punished by Drack. And Drack gonna be able to close out the round.
Indeed.
Gotta be careful. Oh, tries to run in. A bit too close. Gonna get clipped by the 236A. Drack gonna MD.
Trying to do way more Molotovs. Alright, the IDJP is gonna catch the run-up press attempt into another knockdown. Here we go.
Oh,
Johnny
the
out.
2-2C. Finds the low. Nab probably trying to jump out. A bit too afraid. Gonna find another Plantoki. Blocks from Nab though.
Alright, we got that rebeat pressure though.
Yo,
able to
the
catch
Kohaku rebeat pressure?
The dash out press attempt from Nebula, sealing out the round. Putting Drackmae at 2-0 versus Nebula.
Yo.
I can just turn off specific tracks in the character select settings. I'll do that after the set. We do need Lumina music.
True. Not gonna drop the combo again, unfortunately, even after finding the JP. Resets though.
Into side switch.
Yeah, gonna find the Plantoki again.
Charging the plant.
Nebula just gets hit.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Probably messed up a DP, but on wake up didn't work out for him. Gonna have to hold it once more. We're just back to blocking. Put the second overhead.
Alright.
Nebula not quite ready. You died again.
Yep.
Alright, Neb tries to find the 5A. We're just swinging buttons. Drack though with the run in 5A, gonna find the hit.
Alright, scoring yet another knockdown off that. Nice little bit of damage, 3.6. Hitting with the meaty 5E, but blocking this time, not catching the reverse cross up.
Yeah, pretty tricky to block.
Yep, just gotta be super vigilant, but it's very hard indeed. Alright, the empty
my
jump
man's
low. This will not be enough to kill,
enough?
I'm pretty sure.
It would have been. He
Nebula
could have built
takes
the
out.
meter, I believe. But
Alright,
now
2
Neb's
seeing
gonna
out.
get his chance.
Small little bit, safe heat.
That's the heat.
2, 3, into EX.
Plus
to get the
frames.
plus frames, yep.
Oh, tries to go for the 2-2-B, 2-1-4B, doesn't quite work out for him. MD's on wake up, goes for the shield. Drackmae with the throw.
It's up to Nebula to close the distance and try and get that last clutch hit. But Drackmae is keeping his distance really well, but is able to get an opening against Nebula for the kill. 3-0 over Nebula.
Stagger.
Dude, is Lumina freaking Brookie?
Is it? Potentially? Perhaps?
Lumina moment? Hold up, I want you to try and make the room.
Yeah, I'll make the room. Also, is my stream, like, jittering? Like, on Discord?
It's
Or is it fine?
it's jittery a little on Discord, I won't lie.
Okay.
Or at least I'm viewing it that way, and that might just be a me thing. A certified Kerbonet issue. But that does seal out the first game of the season. Neb versus Drackmae.
Alright, we'll keep the same keyword. Just for consistency's sake.
Don't look at this chat. Even though you guys already know the keyword. Tell me when it's up.
Yeah, give me a second. Rematch. And then room capacity. There we go. Room is up. You can pop in.
Alright. I am in.
I'll try restreaming. I'll change quality.
Yeah.
Put it at 60 FPS just in case. Shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be. If it can persist, I will simply restart the game. But that should not interrupt our flow too hard.
Yup. Alright, and next up.
Been around the block. So let me switch my... Let me switch my music settings.
Hey.
I'll
just-
It is set to something.
I'll just hit up Medusa and Lily.
There we go. Oh, hold up. I think I understand. It might...
He understands.
Hold up. Hold up, chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna reboot my game real quick.
He's rebooting.
I got my reboot card. I got it, and I'm headed to the reboot van to
He's locked in.
reboot.
Yeah. He got it figured out. It's okay. Perfect TO. Never fucks up.
Yep.
Everything under control.
Ignore what we just had happen right now. It's fine.
That never happened.
Can you get?
That wasn't even our
rebooted?
fault.
You get rebooted next day of the season. Yeah, no, the black screen is especially menacing this time because like I just adjusted the color settings on my Kerbo Cup lobby screen. So it's all evil and fucked up. Looks like I killed someone.
Alright.
Might have something to do with like the loop point of the music. Although it doesn't sound right because like the music plays normally.
Get off the cab, Kerbo.
Dude, give me a freaking second. I just need to make sure everything's a-okay. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Who do we got up next again?
There has been some confusion. But I think we should just do Medusa Lily.
Yeah, sure. Send it over.
Or not.
Let's see.
I figured it out.
Okay. You got this.
I got it. Yeah, we'll just have Medusa Lily. So Lava versus Saber. Essentially the same character, just one of them has a projectile.
Yeah, and one of them.
And the other can run really fast.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much the same.
It's fine. They're both in the game, so it's like the same thing. It's are any fighting game characters really different? I don't think so. I just don't think
actually, my character is very different.
Nope. Your character is EX frame into slop, I
Is
think?
that Lily?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be good.
Oh, the jungle pocket.
You got Jungle
Yeah,
Pocket
should be good.
and Ogre Cat Belly. We got
The Uma Musume off.
Mm-hmm.
There's a clear winner here, I fear. And like,
well, yeah. One of them kinda is one of the winningest horses ever, so I don't know.
yeah, see, like Paula gets it.
Where are the El Condor Pasa kids? Turbo, if he was born today. I'm quite fond of El Condor Pasa.
Where's the Tokateo fans though?
Bro,
Walk
that's
in.
you.
Alright. My fault. You're right. That's me.
Alright, space himself out with the pressure and able to score a fatal hit off the follow-up of the carpet.
Oh, gonna find quite the full conversion, but gonna find the air unblockable with the 5C.
From that range? That's kinda cracked. What the? Bad hit, son.
What's Lily?
Block stuff. Right.
Could have shielded, I believe.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, just gonna find the hit. Should be enough to clean up as well. Oh, not quite.
Barely not. The scaling hits pretty hard off that.
Yeah, gonna try to go for the low. Yeah. Lily playing a bit passive, finds the shield. Very nice PC.
Delayed PC
Very good
too.
PC. Yeah.
Up.
Alright, no, we're just going for the safe jump. We believe.
Air dash, reacting to that, taking the throw.
Yeah.
EX frames.
Alright, we'll play the Medusa. Going in as well, no more zoning.
Screen that stagger.
All business.
Not able to score an air unblockable with that. Catching on the ground, but catching the high shield with the carpet.
We find the T2B.
Indeed.
We're just gonna take
No
the
ice
first
mode up
round.
yet.
Yeah, and Lily does not have Moon Drive.
Alright, using those moon skills, put a little bit more meter in the combo than normal. But I guess that's the standard for this version, right?
Yo, gotta use a Moon skill.
And able to score another hit off the jump cancel carpet follow-up. That shit's clean, I'm not gonna lie.
4.3,
And
the
another
combo
one.
does look clean.
And just simply
Yeah,
cash
just
out
getting
with...
clipped for the 2-2.
Mm-hmm. Catches jump
Very
pretty
nice.
nicely if you're not already off the ground, so... I assume
Yeah.
Lily is trying to take that airspace, but not working out too well for them.
Can be quite annoying. You know, you can hold the ground a bit against Vlav. Especially Saber has 2-1-4C. To like
Yeah.
snipe Vlav trying to air fireball.
And
So
push
they have
fast,
two
so-
options. Yeah, true. Fast character. Alright, finds the shield. We're just trying to close the distance slowly, very nicely done.
Moon drive out, self-safe.
6BC, nice shield.
Yep, not getting air unblockable this time. Shield in the follow-up.
Almost got the shield A off as well. Not quite
And all
though.
of these delays, all these little bit of staggers. And Shield be seeing at the right moment, catching the projectile in the pressure. One
Really gotta get started here. Has Vlav in the corner. Gotta be careful of the heat.
can this tick throw, catching the low shield. Again!
Find it again.
And overhead Rekka, 2-2C.
Yeah, just gonna take the guaranteed heat out. Medusa pushes back to neutral, finds the 3C.
Really wide
Conversion.
that jump back. Not too much damage though, meterless and 3C starter, but 3.1 is still pretty damn good. Going for the throw,
finds
coin
the
jump.
Oh, tries to beat the shield with the backdash from Lily.
The instant 214A out of that though. That's kinda
Yeah.
disrespectful.
The 9 frame.
I mean, it's
special.
a low.
That's a low.
It's a low.
It's a low that hits high.
Was able to catch Lily pressing something on that interaction too. So
Yeah, I think a bit too slow. Let Medusa get it a bit more up and personal. Gonna find that 2-2B on the high shield. Just the full confirm as well. Builds back up that moon.
Alright, now playing that zoning game. Moon driving out to get out of the way of the dive kick, but the backdash is caught by the JC.
Down drops the combo. Unfortunate.
Just once again
Tries
building
to go
that
for the 6BC.
aggressing. And
Yeah,
fading out
Medusa
the
getting quite up and personal in these games. You know,
He feels like
get in there.
he's definitely shut down Lily's like sense of proactiveness by zoning super well, so it allows him to go in just a bit harder.
Yup. Gonna go for the left, right, low shield. Finds the shield B, not gonna be quite enough to kill.
I
Maybe.
think it is. Arc drive
Arc
should be able
drive,
to kill
yeah.
here.
Surely.
Last
Shield
round,
scaling?
it works. Hey,
Yeah.
shield scaling with arc drive, it ain't even that. It's like what,
It ain't even
500?
that.
It's like 500 damage cap, 500, 600.
I think it's 600, yeah.
Yeah, that's something like that. And I was
Yeah.
working on some shit that made me calculate that the other day, but I already forgot.
And then Medusa goes up 2-0.
But of course, even if this set goes a 3 to Medusa, if Lily is able to score a game, that does contribute to the points overall, because every game you take does add to the point count. 3 seeing the PC counter perfectly spaced to catch it. Just backing off with the 2-2C.
Yeah. Gonna get hit by the 5C though. Very nice from Lily. Gonna take Medusa all the way to the corner.
Yep, that's what Saber does.
Yeah, we love corner carry.
Second to throw.
Check on. Oh, it's gonna find the low shield with the air dash in.
Most likely
Finds the
expecting
Velo.
Medusa to be pressing something off of it.
Yeah, the 2B or the 2C never came out though. Medusa with the air dash.
And once again, the high shield getting caught by the carpet, the 2-2B. This should be enough to kill, if not 1 bar 2.
Yeah, had to spend the second bar, but ends up getting the kill. Still has Moondrive on the table as well. Lily with 4 bars, no moon though.
The greatest thing
Be a
about
bit
resources
tough.
in this game is that it grows on trees. Having to spend a little bit does not matter too much in the end. Oh, wow.
Oh, finds it going for B?
Yep, fantastic whip punish off of 3C attempt. Once again, getting clipped by the 2-2X. That has been eating Lily alive.
A bit too comfortable trying to jump and stand up. And I just ends up getting clipped. Medusa abusing the fact.
Yep. And
We're gonna go back to chipping. We're playing the block game.
And should be able to score a kill off of this. Not quite.
Oh, not quite.
And just air to air with the JB. Yep.
Very nicely done. Yeah, Lily just a bit too aggressive with the high shields, I'd say. During
of
pressure,
course-
getting clipped by the 2-2B.
And of course, Medusa just has a very good grasp of his character, how to zone, when to take his pressure a bit more aggressive. It's just, he's a good guy. He's a good player.
This guy's kind of good at the video game. It's crazy.
What?
No way.
No. What? That's
It can't be real.
No. It is what it is, though. Both players have a lot of time to gain or not gain points over the season, so 1 loss is not quite the end of the world. So,
Yeah, you still got games. You lose 1, you still got 18 more games to win.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Like, quite
You know?
a bit. Yeah.
That's quite a bit.
With
That's
3
53 points.
Yeah. I was
Sorry,
about to-
54 points. Like,
That's math. That's a
That's
lot
math.
of points. 3 points right now
Watch how I
is
did the math
nothing
wrong.
compared to 54 in the grand scheme.
exactly.
Yup. But regardless, we gotta keep our games pushing along, I think. And next up should be Shinoa D-Jungle, right?
Yup.
Alright. We got Vlav once again, but versus assumedly the Alco. We gotta assume.
Here's the move.
Unless he wants to be a little goofy guy.
We be goofing around.
I think he is goofing around.
Character select. Yo, pull out the Aki. Lock in.
Don't do it. Pull out the Dan. The combo!
Oh, nah. Back it up. Back it up.
Bro,
Back it
nah,
up.
nah,
We're not playing. Deducting point from Shinoa. Shinoa goes to -3.
Yeah. Let's do minus 60 so he can't win. Tono? The freaky Tono?
He's playing the Tono.
SMH, bro. I guess there is no Tono in this normally.
Yeah, we don't actually have a...
No, never mind. No. I believe any is a Tono.
Okay.
So there is some Tono representation.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we do have quite a few vlogs. We have like 3 vlogs, I believe.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Listen, some
quite
people.
A decent bit.
There's just people that like X character, you know. Oh,
this is true.
Don't
fuck with the. Yeah. Don't make my job harder. Lock in.
My bad, Gengi.
All right. We're just waiting on jungle. I did.
Okay.
I did, in fact, ping jungle.
Do you think she is still on Uni?
Is it cooked? It doesn't say. It doesn't say so on Discord.
Good.
So I would hope not.
You better be here for your darn games.
This is true.
If there's no games, there is no goodness in the world. Cause games are awesome. Quite frankly.
This is true.
But I don't know. We just gotta wait. Please.
We just gotta wait.
I'll ping as well. Please.
I mean, they were there like a second ago.
Yeah. I wonder. Oh well. Oh wait. Wait, can you put me in later? I'll be back in 20. Oof. Shit.
Oof.
Do we have to move around for like 1 set minimum?
We could.
We could do that real
Alright, Shinoa, hop out of the room.
Yeah, Shinoa, hold up.
Shinoa, hop out. Alright, we'll just move on to Kikoho, Maddie. Right.
Yeah.
We'll get another Vlav in, and we'll get a new character. Yeah, back it up now.
Poor girl.
It's okay, we'll get you back then.
Okay.
We got you, bro.
Anyways, Kikoho, good thing you're here. We need you.
I almost typed keyword Luffy.
Nope, that's not you.
That's not me.
This ain't your room. This is our room. This is our
This ain't
collective room.
This is our collective room.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I believe this is, if I'm right, this is a locals matchup?
It is.
Yes.
Maddie has been saying so.
Yeah, I haven't been looking too hard at the
you know.
But I do remember seeing something like that in PSA and in here in passing. So we'll see. We'll see if that means they can play around each other or if one side has a better information read on the other. It should be a match.
It should be a match.
Yep.
Maybe they know each other's habits quite a bit, you know.
Yep. But matchup wise, do Warky win? I think
Does
so.
Wark win? Question mark.
I don't know.
Yo, Medusa, thoughts?
Does Wav win ever?
Does Wav ever win? Is Wav gap? Grok, is this true?
At Grok? At Grok?
At Grok. At Grok. Wark
has a W in her name already. How could she not win? It's truth.
Yeah. No, Paula's onto something. Hold on.
I think Grok might approve of this one.
At Grok is Wav viable? I think he might be.
All right. Grok, I believe in you. But I believe any player can win with enough hard work and effort. Beating out, not able to catch with the fire, just a bit too slow in fire mode to catch out the ring.
Point blank, the match out with the 2A. Gonna end with the rapid beat. Kikoho.
Be seen to try and get out of the corner, but Kikoho just putting her right back.
Oh, are we gonna just keep going? Yup.
Into a nice little strike throw situation.
Takes it up Loki. I don't believe it. Gonna find the throw though, 2.7.
Alright,
On a bit of
staggering
stagger.
just a little bit. But Stone heading out of the way. Oh, not able to score off that big JC hit. That could have been so much.
Yeah,
Not have
unfortunately gonna find the instant heat.
Driven out of the way. Most likely aiming for an air unblockable, but just a bit too far.
Pokes with the JB. Not ready to convert though. Kikoho gonna find the run in 2B. Not gonna be quite enough to close it out.
You say that, but it's true.
I'm right. I'm always right. Gonna find the stagger though with the 2B. Go take around one.
And a barre. I don't know about all that. Moon driving out to keep it safe against the rings. Catching with that JB. Got the block going, but we're gonna force those plus frames with the 236B. Teching the throw. Not teching that throw. Sending Maddie once again to the right side corner. Catching out the jump with the 5C.
Oh, very tough situation to get out of, and no moon drive on the table for Maddie. Kikoho going for the safe jump. Messes it up though.
Catching the recovery of the shield. Most likely going to be forcing Kikoho back into neutral.
Yup, just zone him out.
Yep, get that
Works every
chip out.
time.
It works really well here because Ice Mode has extra amounts of chip. Going for the throw off the IAD.
Safe jump. Baits to the low shield, but doesn't commit to the low. Not going to be able to kill. Kikoho with the moon drive finds the DP. Makes it out. Still
Blocking
one
overhead.
touch for Kikoho. Very nice.
Backdashing out of the way, but the 5B still hits. Not expecting it, not blocking.
I think should be enough.
DX teleport, but not quite enough. Using pillar.
And Maddie's going to find the low.
Huge. A lot of
game.
resources on Maddie's side. Kikoho has but a bar. And able to catch with the
Hungry.
follow-up.
Yeah, very nice fatal from Maddie. Gonna convert with the moon drive.
Blasting Kikoho. Score a nice little hit. Get the OTG. Teleport. Blocking the overhead. And
2PC,
reacting.
very nice reaction.
Air
Yeah, with the
unblockable like
216. Can't jumping and soaring.
Nope. Massive jailing buttons. Air unblockable pillar projectile. When can you?
Maddie does have the heat. Looking to whiff the 2C.
Most likely
Air
trying to
dash gonna go over
contest.
it.
Trying to contest a run up or something. Contest a reset from the ground.
Yeah.
But just air dashing, zipping right over it.
Yeah, even saw the pillar whiff and then decided to press the button, but not quite fast enough. Kikoho gonna be able to take the first game. 1-0. Very close though.
Yes.
Finds a 2B punish, no confirm though.
Blocking out these overheads and the rings. Getting the punish. Double carpeting. We are switching sides.
Yup, very nice side switch. We got the swag.
Safe jump.
Goes with the JB.
The delay 5A to catch a throw tech attempt, but nothing coming out of Kikoho quite yet.
Yeah, finds the 6BC, gonna be able to side switch, puts Maddie right back into the corner. Safe jump, running a bit of staggers, gonna
Getting
find the
half
half guard.
Alright, keep it up. Once again, depending on the hit, this could be the end for Maddie this round. Blocking the half charge. Get those EX rings. Heating out. Just barely in range to get hit by that heat. Most likely arc drive right here. Yup. That is going to be quite a bit of damage. Right into the run-up, though.
Attack from Kikoho, and gonna find the punish twice.
Hiding
Not gonna
right
be
over.
quite enough. He's gonna push him back out to neutral.
And able to get
On the
hit
ring.
by the rings.
Yeah. Trying to read the jump, but nothing comes out from Kikoho. Gonna find the ring. Close out the round.
He was pretty content with just sitting back, letting the rings do the chip, and then just waiting for eternity to try and get the approach in.
Yeah.
Not quite a
counter
jail,
hit.
but plus
Yeah.
enough to counter hit.
Might be slowly running out of that moon drive.
Now blocking the
Get hit
unblockable.
by unblockable. Tries to go for the throw. Very nice heat. Makes it out. Back to neutral.
Alright, just letting all that health come back.
No shield on the 663C.
Alright, but the teleport comes through.
Quite a decent amount of damage. Puts Maddie in the corner.
Just staggering real hard. Jump
Let's jump out. We got the staggers. Oh, tries to tech a throw, I think, but manages to get the throw himself.
Yep. Maddie getting fatal countered out of... What did that look like to you? Like an air dash JB?
JB, I think.
I think so.
I think the blind was too late for us to see, but I assume from that range.
No,
right?
yeah. I didn't even see it come out. I just saw a fatal counter.
Yeah,
like, that's probably a JB.
Yeah. From that range, you know, nothing else Flop has is reaching.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of pressing just JB.
Yeah. Unfortunately, catching air dashes is very low to the ground stuff. Is kind of in the warp repertoire. Got pillar, got rings, got 5C.
Yeah. Goes for the plus strings. Gonna put him in the corner, not quite finish the combo, though gonna find the counter hit with the J214. Another drop!
Just shielding the carpet. Neither projectiles hitting, just out of range. Another shield.
Yeah, Kikoho healthy on resources.
Using those rings, taking advantage of Maddie's attempted approach.
Right, what's the setup? Are we going for a safe jump? We just go for the low. Tries to go for the meaty grab, tries to cause out the moon drive or the shield. Nothing comes out though from Maddie. He's gonna stay patient. Not quite.
On the down is OTG for the kill.
Tries to snipe the rings with the J6 VC, but the angle is not quite right. Works out for Kikoho.
Alright.
Very nice smash shout, no confirmed though, unfortunately he drops the combo.
He's running out of the way, get that tiny little bit of life lead. Gonna be playing a bit more of a spaced game it seems. But Kikoho with the hesitation call out, with the straight run up into 2B.
No fear.
No fear at all.
Goes for the safe jump, messes up the Oki again. Holds the shield for a bit too long, kind of pops out even after. It's gonna get fatal. This is gonna be a lot of damage though. Not the best situation.
Kikoho waiting out that situation, saw that tiny bit of life lead, said, hey, I'm chilling. I'm mad chilling. Plus frames. Kara. And the one air dash. First time we've seen that from him. Perfect time to clear out the round with it. And get the 3-0 over Maddie.
Barely enough. I believe even throw there from Kikoho would have killed, so it was a very scary situation.
Mm-hmm. Just had to commit to something and get that hit out, or maybe a shield if he went for some sort of strike. But it was a commitment, and Maddie was kind of bunkered down by that. Good showing from both, though. I think both. I think Maddie responded to a lot of Kikoho stuff very well, but Kikoho was he was really content, just like waiting for Maddie to aggress with even just the slightest bit of life lead, air dashing right over Maddie's like 2B 2C attempts. But that's how it works out sometimes. Can't win them all.
Yeah. Cool, just finding the gaps as well. With Maddie kind of overly eager, throwing the air fireballs, finds the run-ins and the lows, avoiding those air fireballs. Played very well though.
Yeah,
very well done.
Absolutely. But you know what we got now? We got the match that was supposed to come up just right now.
Yep. We got Shinoa back in the room.
Yep. We got another vlog. We got Alco. We got
Vlog day. Vlog day.
It's vlog day.
We do really have 3 vlogs.
We do. But don't worry. We'll see. We'll see, I don't know. We'll see the Dan. We'll see Yun on the Dan, I think.
We'll see Yun on the Dan.
Oh no, he's playing Crystal today. I don't think he wants to play that matchup.
Alright. Shinoa is gonna find the air dash in. That's a combo.
Shinoa aggressing pretty deeply. Continuously going for the air dashes. Jungle finally
if it works.
them out. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, finds them.
Maybe a little playing with his food. Maybe Shinoa's just feeling like a bit too confident in himself, but you know, it's understandable. When you be taking games off, when you be taking sets off of Mr. Vermilion, maybe it works.
Yeah, you know.
6C most
Sometimes
likely
when you become that good.
6C is most likely being used as an anti-air option here due to its high angle, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think that quite works out. You know, Shinoa been jumping over them. Gonna set up the orb.
Just eating out of the way, but not able to score a big conversion off that.
You charge C, tries to frame trap with the J236C. Gonna find the punish with the J236B.
And there it is,
6C.
the 6C working as an anti-air. Big slam the sword down. Empty low out the IAD.
Not gonna be quite enough. Actually, maybe.
Builds the
Yeah,
meter,
good
should
bar.
be able to do pow.
Yeah, there you go.
Get the final little bit of damage off.
Shinoa taking the first round.
Yo, chill.
Yo, we're just not playing.
No, she was just typing in Twitch chat.
He's playing with his food. Alright, finds the 5V, gets the
Playing
comp.
that space in game. Do we call that footsies? Street
Footsies?
Fighter
Real footsies?
6.
Wrong game. Oh, nice shield.
Yep.
On the heat,
Hungry
reacting.
box gift. Shinoa reacting to heat again.
No catching heat for the 99th time. It'd be like that.
I forgot how the actual gift went. Is that how it goes?
I forgot. I also forgot.
Alright. Using
I'm
those
just saying
extra movement actions to just bow out of the way. Hit with the J beam. Pretty good air movement right there at the end.
Yeah. Shinoa finds the first
can
game.
take some pretty good advantage off of it. Extra jump normally, extra air dash normally, and then she gets more?
With Moon Drive? That's kind of unfair though.
That's kind of broken though.
Yeah. Van Halko?
Why are we on different stages? Because you can change the settings to have it show whatever stage you want.
This is true.
Alright,
If you
the
ever
first-
hop back on my stream, it's always going to be the mansion.
Well, see, I'm here for stream variety. Reacting, getting the OS off. I love Hero.
Right, just-
If only there was a video about it.
Yo, that Kerbal kind of made a few shorts.
Maybe, a few. But,
Made a few
no,
shorts.
just waiting
We
out
should,
the
like, watch
press.
Yeah. Finds the counter hit with the orb. Gonna get the perfect.
Basically had to do nothing. Alright, into 6 DC, into EX. Catch him with the
Slow.
low. Got the slide. 2, 3.
Got the
Oh,
combo.
no.
Slow.
But not
That
quite
drops
able to
it.
tech out. But the cross up
JB!
JB!
He needs it. Low-key. Keep it.
I mean, sure. Sure. I think that's one of her less... it's strong, but it's not something that defines
We can
her.
remove
She
the whole
have-
character, but you know, we can keep
She
the
can keep the
JB.
JB. She can keep it. I don't mind.
Yeah. We'll just remove the whole character. You know, taking game 2.
Mm-hmm. Saying, I'm not scared of you. I'm gonna do what I want here.
Yeah.
Right, hitting right off the bat
Okay.
with the double overhead after backing Jungle right into the corner. Yeah, we can remove CLJB.
We can, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, you're right. You're so right. We would just remove CL entirely.
I agree.
We don't need that guy.
Alright, just has that orb there. Just a little bit of a landmine, but doesn't even matter. Catching shield recovery into this little bit of a combo. Almost 3.8 or 3.4.
Orb does a wiggle.
Alright, the
Charge
J charge
C,
C.
no block. Wasn't even a punish. Gonna find the orb setup as well. 4C?
Going for the throw, trying to call out that Moondriver shield. Into 4C, another
Yep.
4C.
Yep.
If it works on Scrod Vermilion, why wouldn't it work on you? Alright, the 2-2-A.
Yeah, gonna find the air conversion as well.
Alright, just going for the IED combo. Not gonna be doing IED, IED. Safe jump.
Just heat. Yeah, safe rain. Can't heat that one. Can't do that. Nope, not here.
Wearing it
All
out.
days out.
One tiny. You know, surprisingly, Jungle was not shielding or moondriving at all on that setup, which is good against that specific setup. But you know,
Yeah.
it's not like you can really enforce anything after the whiff throw because you know all that.
It do be
stuff is
kind of
there.
tough. It do be kind of tough, especially as WAP and you don't even have a reversal, right?
Yeah, you have 0 defensive options there, and Shinoa has a very, very good control of his character and his offense. So when he gets it rolling, there's basically it's hard to really work against it a lot of the time. So
it do be like that sometimes.
yeah, no worries. Like we've been saying, there's always more games out there. You do not have to worry too much about one set.
Yeah, we got many more.
We got many more on the horizon, but not too many today. We only have 4 left.
Yeah.
All right.
A bit of a shorter,
Bit of a shorter schedule.
shorter day. Yeah. A few people could not make it, which happens.
That's fine. That's fine.
Happens. We are ready for it. We are 100% lucky.
We are working around it. We can slot some people hitting here, in there.
Yeah. We got it all under control.
Yep. But
All right.
we got our next set of matches. We have, in theory, we have Paula versus Lori.
Yes, sir. Why jungle's still in the room?
She can say. I mean, we have room. So this is gonna be Noelle Saber, I believe.
Paula does play Noelle. I am unsure of who Lori plays.
Lori does play Saber last time I checked.
All right. So we'll potentially be seeing the Noelle Saber.
Yep.
We'll be seeing the Noelle Saber.
Is this real footsies versus fake footsies matchup?
Potentially? Maybe. Noelle do got that 2B though.
That is true.
Noelle do got that 2B.
I'm
not sure how much we like that 2B.
I don't like that 2B very much. Any IAD hitting 2B is my enemy. Especially my IAD, because it's a straight IAD.
Banned from existence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you do? They just press 2B and they anti-air? Like, what do you do?
What? Say what?
Like, what do you do?
Like, coma call. Like, Unicall.
Why are we saying she needs it? Hold on. Maybe she does, but like,
you need your... They need their anti-air throw as head invul back.
Is this true?
I think it's true. I think it's 100%
Is Louis
true.
around though?
Should be. Yeah, but base custom colors are not that great. It's okay. I mean, it works. The chibi looks fine. You can see the hair. You can see you got like
that's
the
supposed
pink
to be
eyes.
polka. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it works. Low-key.
It works,
Low-key.
but also I think it's like partly Noelle's palette makes it kind of hard.
I think polka as well is very like chaotic in a sense.
I mean,
with her design,
so.
Right? Yeah.
So
it's kind of hard.
It unironically
it's kind
works
of hard.
Better if you're trying to make it on like Dan or something.
It's kind of hard to do. It's like trying to make Hako spells. Like it's just not gonna work.
Yeah,
Geku just got too many colors.
I gave up. I gave up trying to use base colors.
She just got too many colors. We are not subbing in for people. Unfortunately, this is not how it works.
Let me switch my lobby color. Let me switch my color. I only have custom colors, I fear.
Maybe ping Lori again.
Yeah. I only have PAL mods.
Aims. I do be having palm mods as well. You always see me on default, but you know.
Yeah, is that color 25 to 30?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one for literally every.
All my colors are like stolen from Yun. I just ask Yun to make a color and he just makes a color and I just use it.
Wow, he's unpaid.
Yeah, well, he's a good friend. He's a good friend. No. We don't say that. We don't say that here.
Whatever.
He's just a good friend. A good friend.
Who's making our?
I'll buy him dinner at CB.
Awesome.
Yeah, there you go. I'll compensate.
I'm
also a good friend. I did ping Glory again, so.
At Lori, bruh.
At Lori.
We'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Dinner is on Luffy. Dude, he's excited.
Dinner's on Luffy. Yeah, dude, we're eating chicken.
Which chicken? Awesome chicken or
Korean fried chicken.
Or gay
It doesn't
chicken.
get a choice. We're just eating Korean fried chicken.
That's awesome.
It's nothing great. Yep.
Dude,
Where's Lori?
where's Lori?
Yeah. Yeah. Did we forget what we signed up for?
I added permitted term, I'ma kill you. Because Yun is very violent. Today. Specifically towards, like, you.
Dude.
He wants to
Like,
kill
it's
you.
food. It's food.
Food is food.
Food is food.
Like, chill. Chill.
Dude, Arkma recommended the place, all I'm saying. Like, there's surely a vision.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I gotta DM her on Twitter. I'll DM Lori on Twitter.
Yeah, let's, you know. We can do a bit of stalling. We can do a bit of stalling.
We know how to do this.
Yeah. We've been through this multiple times.
Bro, it's Korean. It's
Why is
different.
bro saying Kirby? Why is bro saying Kirby? Yo, wrong guy. Why is bro saying Kirby? Wrong guy. Wrong letter, bro.
It's okay. It's happened before. There's too
True.
There's too many curbs in the FGC.
Too many curbs. You guys gotta like you know, change it up.
Yeah.
You know, just a bit.
Listen, man. It's been my handle since like 2016. Let me 2016,
Okay.
2017.
Maybe you don't gotta change it up.
Yeah.
Can we hit up Kirby real quick? Kirby might gotta change it up though.
Like, let me check my frickin' my YouTube channel because that's my oldest use of the handle. Joined
I think we
December
give it-
2017.
I think I used my handle. I haven't actually been using like Luffy9_6 for that long. I think
Yeah.
like maybe 5-6 years. I've always been Luffy though. Always been Luffy.
Yeah, my old handles used to be like parts of my like just normal like my real name. But I decided I don't want that. So now this is my name. Because
This is
like
true.
privacy and shit.
Yeah, real. Understandable.
Yep. Bro, where?
Maybe we send a quick DM and we.
Oh, look at, is someone hopping in the lobby?
Oh, someone's hopping in the lobby. Hold on.
Hold up.
We're getting the game.
We're holding up really hard.
This is loading for way too long.
First initial, last name is how I was rocking in like 2013.
No, bro. I always had the Luffy, bro. I always had the Luffy.
The Jay Wong? No, I fear. Just because I'm Asian doesn't mean that I'm Jay Wong.
Is this bleak?
I think it is. I'm feeling rather Chinese emoji right now. Now that I had to bring up Asian. Stuck in the void. Yeah, someone is just. They're going through.
Someone's just in the void.
They're going through the trials and tribulations. They're like in the. They're in like the fucking. They're like in fucking.
They died.
Like Hades or some shit. Well, where'd they go?
They died. The void has eaten them.
I think so. Dog, I have not gotten like a single significant DM on Twitter in forever. I left you a sum of money. Yeah, 1 minute and then we just cycle into the next set, I think.
Yeah. And then maybe, potentially, hopefully.
Hopefully Lori will
Ideally.
be here by the time.
We just hit up. Yeah.
You don't gotta. You don't gotta DM me something significant. I'm just saying, it's all bots in my DMs. It's all, I left you, let me read this. I left you a sum of money. Looking back, we were sincere to each other. Now, it's time to end this relationship. Please accept this and let the past go. In the days to come, I hope you can take good care of my little son.
What are your Twitter DMs?
Let's not contact each other anymore. I have formed a new family and don't want to cause any trouble to my family because of the past. I have 2 DMs in my request box that are that. that are just that.
Don't worry, I'll DM you. I'll DM you after the stream. Don't worry, I got you.
Whatever, bro.
I'll DM you after the stream. I got you.
I hope you can look after my little son. All right.
I think we should be good to just move on.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah. I guess we just get Yun.
Yeah, Yun Crystal.
Paul fortunately said he doesn't mind waiting, so
yeah.
Thankfully,
that should
we'll
be
just
good.
be getting Yun Crystal. I keep typing wait for the message because I just don't know what to type.
That's fine.
Just wait for the message. Wait for Mr. TO to tell you to start the game.
I mean, it all delivers the same idea, regardless.
Yeah, you know, they get the point. They get the point.
Point is, it's delivered.
Alright, we're selecting characters. We do be selecting characters.
Bro, Lori, you reacted. Duh.
Is it bleak? It's so over. What do we do? We'll just have Lori next. We'll just have Lori Apollo next. It's that simple. We adapt. We simply adapt. Unless Crystal is just not here.
Yeah. Unless Crystal.
Are we cooked? Should we actually do check-ins? I didn't think we need to.
We probably should. Normally people are just online. What happened? What happened?
We did! What is Yun saying? We pinged! We pinged! We pinged like twice! Okay, we'll get Paul back in.
Alright. Yeah. It's a bit inconvenient.
Oh, yeah. It might be. It might be a bit scuffed, but you know.
Yeah, it's week 1.
That's kind of the point, though, right? That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Community event, you know.
Yeah.
You can always do with some
people.
stuff.
I think the people that don't show up, they just hate Lumina. I fear.
This might be true. He might be onto something.
Either way, we should be good though.
Yeah, we should be good to go. We should be good to start.
Alright.
Starting the real match. Here we go. Alright, so Saber versus Noelle. The alleged real Footsie's character against the non-real Footsie's character.
I think so. Neither of
which
these
is which?
characters are
We don't.
actually
We can't tell. Which is which? We can't know.
I don't believe in
But,
footsies.
Footsies are not real. But we'll see.
I banned footsies. Alright, going for the straight super
throw.
jump air throw. DPing out, trying to go for the reset with the halberd. And whiff punishing
hold on.
with the moon skill dive. 2, 3.
Alright.
Air throw. Safe jump. Going for the air dash right away.
Me a bit gapless
Holding that
going for the
record.
Rekka staggers.
Oh no, trying to go for a walk up into maybe a throw, but Paula pressing out.
Yeah, finds the 5A. Left, right? That's the
A
DP.
safe jump. At least
It's a
safe
safe
enough
jump.
to beat out the invincible reversal from Mori. It costs a bar.
Finds another safe jump as well. Gonna clip with the 2V. Trying to jump out.
God, buddy.
Doesn't work out for Lori. Button might be broke.
It's good.
It's true. Alright, Lori starting off aggressive. Block on the overhead though.
Attacking the throw. Failing the shield because that is in fact a mid.
That is a 5C. Yep. They look the same.
Alright, we're just pressing
Oh,
it
it's
out.
fuzzy? that was fuzzy.
That was W.
They watched the Kerbo short.
W fuzzy match. Alright, just holding that
Fuzzy.
shield. Okay, we dive kicking.
We're mashing on plus frames and it's working. There's the vision. The DP on the plus frame.
Alright, shielding out of the keys. Now we're down 1 key. Not able to punch that high shield. Trying to pursue
the
Rekka
2BC.
pressure, but the 2BC, yeah.
Oh, just ready.
Go left, right.
Corner scoop. No.
Just going. Nice whiff punish on that with the jump in, but
And the hit with me. Should be enough.
yep, has all the resources in the world to get the kill. Just going for the 1 bar, having a little respect, saying, hey, we're not killing with arc drive, we don't need to.
This is true. Very nice round from Paula.
Yep.
Closing out the first game.
Lori's got some good, Lori's got some pretty good neutral hits, but either not confirming off of it or the offense she gets after is just not enough. Paula's really good at just pressing out of whatever Lori wants to try.
Lori quite aggressive and it's working out. Getting the pressure started.
But
Getting
they
these hits
jump
like
out,
Nicole said.
JC.
Paula kind of too clean with the defense.
Alright, but
Gonna
we've got
find the punish.
Yep, catching the whip shield with the low forward advancing moon skill.
He's gonna go for the safe jump.
I
Very
fucking
nice.
love moon skills, bro. 3BC? But no.
4BC. Nice shield.
It was a 10.
We're not old. We're not old.
We react here. Alright,
We
able to
react.
jump out of the way. But
Very nice 5A. Shield on the dive gig. Has the shield B. Gonna get a full combo because it was a counter hit.
yeah.
We will be seeing the corner steal.
Alright, just straight into the throw. Guess for game. Oh, straight.
Oh,
Straight into the heat.
just heat. No fear.
That was a
Bunch
good
of
reaction
cancel
with the
shield.
jump shield, but it wasn't
Yeah,
the right
quite
reaction.
Not enough. The shield will not hit the key, and Paula will get the round. No moon drive for Lori. Only 1 bar.
JC
to her
crossing
name.
up. Going straight for these IEDs, trying to coin jump right over him. 2B
Nice 2B.
catching the air dash. Lori has
Well, it
been
might be
air dashing quite a bit, so 2B from Paula is a very good action to call out whatever Lori wants to do.
We do the manual time safe jump. We just delay. We count the frames.
Just count them.
Okay. Just go for the overhead with the moon drive. Gonna find the
Alright.
punish. Let's go dive kick.
Yep.
Follow back to
Down
throw.
throw. Just gonna go straight for the hit here. Paula mashing
On
out.
wake up. No fear. No block on the overhead.
Alright,
Oh,
going
just
straight for the
constantly
shield.
shielding. Yeah. While constantly
up the
shielding
kill.
these dive kicks.
Just use the arc
Messing
drive here. It's
up.
like
Yeah.
you're never too sure how much an arc drive does here in
You know, shield scaling.
yeah, it's pretty rough.
We don't
out
like
there.
it. Yeah.
Well, I
you
mean,
gotta
I
make sure.
like it. Except
I
when
do like it.
Except when my combos should be unscaled.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. No. Don't you get a fucking punish on shield B with 2-2A every single time?
Yeah, you gotta delay it a little
Certain
bit.
setups. Okay.
No, but delay 2-2A is honestly a really good call
Yeah.
out on that. It is.
That kind of bro.
Shut up, bro. You know for a
Alright,
fact
gotta
that you're just lying for no reason.
Oh, try to go for the high shield. I'd never lie.
Are you
Oh, the
sure?
drop
You just lied
combo.
right now.
Um,
Alright,
Oh, gotta find the
rise
build, eh?
JA is gonna hit out. Alright, JC not gonna get a full combo. Oh wow, but the low vertical on that is pretty rough.
the double BC.
Yep, they went in the same direction with their BCs, which is honestly a very rare interaction, so it's always funny to see.
Not gonna be quite enough to kill
Jumping
the
out of the way,
corner
not
steal.
quite meaty enough.
Stick on the throw. Just holds the low shield. High shield. Gets it on that 5B. Running the Rekka stackers. Trying to fake out something.
Trying to
Nice
most
fuzzy,
likely,
though.
like, trying to do a walk-up throw once again, but
Yeah. The 5A from
too little
Paulo.
nothing.
We'll try it again as well.
Maybe trying to just like tapping like 5A or something, just a little faster would be able to hit him out of it, but the air dash
Yeah.
over the 2C, getting the whiff punish,
3C?
but no punish on the air shield.
We be pressing.
Not
We'd be
quite
pressing.
expecting that
Hold on.
way.
Yep, it's working out.
Trust the vision. Rapid beat combo. 3.7, get that
Hey,
knockdown.
film.
Is that?
JC. On the
But
2VC.
we got Moon Skill Clash.
Yep, 6 frame Minsko Clash. What do you do?
Into a
The
reset.
as well.
Reset into overhead is kind of devious work. Will this be enough to kill?
I don't think so, not quite. Nah,
I
shit,
don't know,
it
it
is.
should be. Yeah, it hit that.
I think it is.
That
Yup.
second stock icon indicator. So
Yup.
that will do
There you
once
go.
again a 3-0 Paula over Lori. Alright.
Lori quite aggressive, and Paula just, playing defensive, working out, shielding all the charge dive kicks, which Lori kind of went for a lot.
Yeah.
Got punished
Like
for those.
a lot of Lori's biggest tendencies, air dashing, those are like slow walk ups, the dive kicks, even moon skills to an extent. We're all seen by Paula, and Paula responded pretty darn accurately. So it was really Paula just got that defense neutral stuff unlocked. Didn't have to worry a bit too hard about it, but just some small.
Is Crystal still around?
Is she?
Is she still around? She's
hope-
offline.
I'd hope so. I don't know. You signed up.
She's offline.
What the flip? What the frickin' flip, dude?
I think here's what we do, right? I just like DM Crystal real quick and be like, when you're on, just tell me. Wait, hold on, no, Crystal's online. We just add Crystal.
At Crystal, are you alive?
Add Crystal, are you alive?
Don't worry. I know how to check someone's pulse.
Yeah.
You just ping them.
Kerbo's the knower. Kerbo's the knower.
Yep.
He has the plans, he has the scrolls. You just kind of know.
I forgot my CPR training though. I don't know how to revive someone.
You don't have the methods?
I don't got the CPR methods, bro. I don't know how. It's what is it? You have to hold their head up just a little bit, I think. And then the compressions, you lock your thumbs. You lock your thumbs together, then you, what is it, like 120? I forgot the rate you're supposed to do compressions at. I don't remember. Either way, I think I'm killing someone. I'm killing someone if I.
Kerbo would not save you if you're about to die.
Well, I'll save you by believing in your future. By believing in the best of you.
What are you asking, Grok? Print a medical certificate. Yep. No, just scam one off the internet. Okay, I think we should.
You push on their
probably just go
breast
with
and give them a
popcorn.
kiss. That sounds pretty easy. All right, cool popcorn, Winnie. I guess we should do that.
And Winty,
While we
yup.
wait for Crystal.
Wait for the message. It's so ominous.
Yeah.
Wait for the message.
You left Asen early, bro. Go back. Did you have a good time though, brother? Was it W? Was it W eats? Awesome. I say this every time, but I do need to go to more cons and shit. I can't just do AX and then just like do nothing else for the rest of the year. I'm in
Me when I
freaking
do,
SoCal. I should be able to have more.
me when I do like 2 offlines and I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only doing one offline, like, fighting game thing this year, at least by intention, which is Climax, so.
You are going to AX though.
AX is not a fighting game thing, I feel.
I mean, yeah, but it's like an offline thing you're going to.
Yeah.
You know, an big offline event with friends. It's okay.
I think it's a little different.
It's still an offline.
It is. It's offline, but that's
It's
like
not
saying
online.
that's like saying, oh, me going out to hang with my friends is an offline thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did I stutter?
me going to me going to the mall is an offline event.
Are you with your friends though?
Yes.
Then it is an offline thing. If you're not, then you're just, I don't know, man, you need help.
I guess so. Whatever you say, man.
Alright.
Regardless.
We do got Winty versus Cool Popcorn, Arcade versus CL.
This
Loki,
is-
matchup even.
You think so?
You didn't hear it from me. Matchup even. Arcwade kinda broken. I'm pushing an agenda. Let me talk. Arcwade kinda broken.
JP don't be thinking that.
JP be thinking Mario top 1. I don't know what to tell you.
That character is broken though.
Okay. Kirby? Where's Kirby? Yo, Kirby, pull up.
Yo, don't pull that guy up. He's
Yo, Kirby, pull up. We need the copy pasta. Alright. But yeah, Cool Popcorn versus Winty. We'll see how this goes.
alright, just holding back. Cool Popcorn going heavy on the air back dashes.
Yup, gonna find. Oh!
One hit 2-2B.
2-2B hits backwards.
Moonskill Rekka.
Drops the combo. Yeah, doesn't quite get the pickup. Ends up dropping the combo. The high shield gonna get failed by the 2C. Gonna end the combo short. Left straight.
Alright, get those plus frames with the charge. Alright,
Gonna be jumping. 5A staggers. Cool Popcorn staying very patient. Blocking it out. Yeah. I mean, no throws.
Alright, the 2B is gonna hit
2B.
though. Into the unblockable.
Unblockable. Now why are we getting hit by
Never
that?
ready for it. Alright, just letting the DP rock. No 2 and 4C.
Yeah. Cool Popcorn playing patient, just playing the zoning game, making it hard for Winty to get in. Gotta find the J.
Alright, and we got the conversions.
Not gonna be quite enough to kill.
Should be able to get some sort of Oki off this, but does not commit to anything.
Go back to
yet.
neutral.
And the key.
Go back to neutral.
Go back.
Capture broke.
If you got control like that, then might as well just continue it up instead of trying to risk anything on offense, right? And able to score a whip punish right there. 1, 2, 3.
We will be going for an Oki this time. I'm gonna find the low after the JB. Gonna put Winty in the corner and with Hyro. Hold on, he's cooking.
Key Oki.
Gonna find the key.
This should be enough meter. Doesn't even need it. But if he
Does not
needed
even need the meter.
the bar was right
it was there. He had the moon drive, he had the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Popcorn kinda just playing it safe, staying away from Winty.
Yup.
You know, letting Winty kinda, you know, just put himself in bad situations where Cool Popcorn can like capitalize. Finds the hit, closes out the first game. Tried to go for the air throw on start, doesn't quite work out.
Alright, now we got those JBs, we got the Moon Rekkas. Taking
advantage
of Art's big buttons in the air on the ground. Just trying to switch up that game plan just a little bit.
Yeah, gonna find the fatal, hopefully doesn't lose the combo. Alright. With key.
Trying to 3. Bro thinks he's Lone Phantom.
Yo, Phantom? Where Phantom at?
Where is he? Did he die?
Phantom. Is Phantom dead? Alright, safe jump. Actually goes for the empty low, just goes for the backdash though. Yeah, not quite in the Rekka. Finds the hit for Winty. Gonna be up around.
Alright, got the plus frames. Not blocking, not shielding the unblockable, I should say. Tries to go for it again, but Cool gets hit out of a jump, able to tech, recover, and whiff punish it. Oh, wow. Winty
just holds that high shield.
But that's
yeah, we believe.
Fatal counter. 4.3. And
wasn't just ready for the shield B. Not gonna be quite enough. Guess for a game though, a throw is enough.
Oh, trying to get the command grab, but just a bit misspaced. Once again going for a high shield, getting flipped. Not the first
We're gonna
time
go for the safety. There it is.
Trying to hero, but that puts him into the corner, but not enough time! And able to score the air to air.
Again.
But there's so much more on both players' move list now that they have to be aware of. Winty now has to be aware of that command grab.
This is true. Command grab do be scary. Gets a lot of damage as well.
Blocking the safe jump.
Winty keeps the pressure.
He's blocking the overhead. Shielding the overhead. Just holding that ground though. Getting the combo throw. Taking advantage of Cool, just blocking it out. That is one of Cool's maybe biggest boons and biggest like weaknesses of the player. He holds on. He's patient, but he also doesn't contest the things maybe he should be.
I see. Yeah, you know, it can be a problem.
He can.
I definitely did have that problem. You know. Working on it though.
But it's been working pretty fine. I think that was one of the first throws that Winty tried to go for within these first few games. So now it's up to Cool to try and act out of it.
Are we gonna still block, or are we gonna try to OS the throw in some way? But it's gonna find the key anyways. It's gonna find the full pickup and then Hyro.
All right, just moving around, getting the whip punish with the 2C, DPing out, trying to go for an air-to-air interaction out of the air tech.
Oh, finds the 5A, no confirm though, pretty hard.
He's completely controlling our ground neutral here.
Oh, just jumps out, doesn't meet it correctly.
Oh, we are just scrambling up in the air.
And the forward attack will get hit by the 2B, not a punish. But Winty gonna find the combo, leading to a safe jump.
He can moondrive, he can just block it out. But he gets thrown right here into a nice little throw combo.
Why does she get that? Yo, come on,
Yo, Dan should have that. Into Oki.
No. Oh, messes up the OS. Holds the shield for just a bit too long.
Oh, trying to hit some sort of bait out on the throw safe jump, but
yeah, assumed an anti-air would come out after that moon drive, but Winty just goes for the run under. 214C, 22B. He might be cooking.
Just DPing right through the gap on that 5C stagger.
Oh, finds the punish, no reshield from Winty.
You shouldn't be able to reshield unblockables.
I mean, you still get punished. Even if you reshield unblockables, you get punished by throw.
That's true.
But I mean, obviously, like, reshielding means you get punished by throw instead of getting punished by a 2A. Which, like, you weigh your pros and cons.
Yeah, I think I'm more fine with taking the throw.
Yeah. You know. You might always want to reshield.
The DP hitting through that weird little window in the hitbox spacing. Strange interaction right there, I think.
We backdashing?
Alright, but it worked out for Cool, able to get the safe heat off after the EX Claw. Will he be able to score a kill here?
Able to kill?
But no pickup! Winty might be able to
the meter early.
Gets the fatal.
Oh, the fatal JA. Drops the combo, but finds the GC and just gonna close it out with the arc drive.
Scramble a bit too hard. Cool unfortunately got the round taken from his hands by that drop on the arc drive combo. That could have taken the round, and it could have scored Popcorn his second game, but unfortunately for him, Winty was able to scramble his way out of that drop into a pretty successful win, using the arc drive to cash out, making sure there's no crumbs left.
Yeah. Now potentially last game, if Winty does win this, it is 2-1. Gonna find the run in, 214C, left right, same side. We're just gonna DP. We don't care.
Massive chase. Trying to backdash, but being caught by the Moonreka. Moonreka has been a pretty good friend to Winty. Not really been with punish on it too hard. Not really been shielded on it either.
They do be pretty strong. And Winty just kind of jumping in. Popcorn though holding his ground. Gonna get hit though by that air dash JA. Not ready for the block. Winty though drops the combo.
And able to score a hit. JC!
Yo, can we ban that move? Low key.
High key. No low key.
High key. Yeah, high key. Can we ban the whole character?
Trying to use his resources to delay his landing and make sure that Winty can't get him on the landing, but it worked out for Winty anyways.
Yeah, finds the hit regardless, not a punish, but Winty does have Popcorn in the corner.
What was that?
He's gonna punish that landing recovery of shield, yeah.
Yeah, I heard the sound effect, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. You heard the sound effect, and he just punished the landing recovery of shield. Oh, we're just super jumping.
Not trying anything.
I'm just not pressing, yeah. Kind of being a bit of a detriment for him here. Not even trying to mash out.
Blocking the overhead though.
Ready for the blocks, and he's gonna get fatal out of the air.
And we're gonna get comboed to our death.
Yeah, just closes it out. 3-1. Alright, so now we basically only have Young Crystal and Vivian Nighto.
Yeah, and those two might be a time thing. But
yeah,
that was a pretty good set.
Is Crystal still good?
What?
Yeah,
is
pretty
she?
good set.
I mean, she's away, but that's her default Discord status, I think.
Yeah. Ideal.
Yeah. Is there a list of the league? We'll be posting periodic like graphics every week to Twitter, but the list, I'll post like just the normal list of players in the chat.
Yeah,
If you don't have it.
we can post the players. We will have a graphic. I mean, pretty much after this, kind of.
Mhm.
It'll probably just go on either one of our Twitters or just both. You know, we never know. We're kind of just winging it.
We're keeping it going as it goes.
Yeah, we're kind of figuring out the plan as it goes.
Especially today. We seem to be running into a couple complications today.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm gonna do a.
See, I'm not sure Vivian is back yet. Is the thing.
Yeah,
because I know Vivian.
That might be a hashtag issue.
I'll just DM Vivian.
Yeah. And Chris, where's Crystal? Are you gonna VOD? We'll re-upload it. We'll re-upload it to. I'll publish. Yeah, we'll re-upload it to YouTube in glorious 1080p as opposed to our scuffed ass 720 here, and the VOD will be immediately available after the stream.
Yup. You'll be able to watch back everything.
Yep.
Keep everything back.
And learn.
We might be having issues.
Yeah.
But I think what we can do, right?
Do we have Yun and Nighto scheduled for any future weeks?
I don't think so.
Let me check our schedule. I'll make sure this is something we can do in case.
I mean, we can probably just still do it anyways, and we'll figure it out later. I'll adjust the schedule accordingly.
Yeah.
But from how I'm seeing it...
It doesn't look like there's anything of the sort.
Yeah, we don't have Yon Nighto.
Yeah.
Just yet.
Isn't there a delay on the YouTube upload on Twitch, silly goose?
Yeah, I think we low-key might just need to have Vivian Crystal some other day. And we just run Yon Nighto for our last set of today. A bit of scuffness. Maybe we should do some check-ins. We should hit up everyone like 3 days before.
3 days.
You know.
And then maybe an hour.
3 days before.
Maybe a few minutes before.
You know, we did do 20 minutes before, and we did do like 2 hours or like 3 hours before.
We just like said, hey, this is gonna happen. We didn't say, hey, this is gonna happen. Are you here?
Yeah. We'll need to check if you're here.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
That is kind of important, but I would have assumed,
Otherwise, there's no game.
Yeah, there's no games. If we don't got games, we don't got games.
Yeah, would you rather have infinite bacon but no games, or infinite games but no games?
We'll just adjust the schedule. I'll just adjust it real quick.
I think Yun is gonna set right now.
Who the fuck is he playing?
Cowie.
At Cowie, we need Yun.
At Cowie, we're gonna rob him.
At Cowie.
We're gonna rob him from you, I fear.
We need Yun.
I apologize. I apologize.
We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh no. The TO's calling.
Chill, Nighto. Chill! Chill!
No, we gotta stop.
Oh, kakkoyo.
And then... Well, we're gonna have to adjust our little thingy as well later, but I think we can just do that after stream.
That should be good.
Yeah.
Let me just
have it like that. He's probably pulling out the Dan for this one, I would assume.
Yeah, it's a pretty good matchup for.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it's a matchup with a fake pro and a fake con. So.
What fake pro? Why?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. In Super Zippy Movement Game 5000, I don't think getting in is a real weakness, especially because it's easy to get in versus Dan.
Okay, we're just lying now,
bro. If you hold if you hold 6 at Dan and then you block,
that doesn't work.
The projectiles on reaction. I don't know.
Why are we lying?
I'm literally right. I'm literally right.
I fear that you might not be right.
I'm right though.
And it might be bleak.
I'm right though. What is Dan supposed to do against Akiha when she actually gets in?
he's pulling out the Arcwade?
Arc.
Hold on, that's not Dan.
Hold 6. How can you do that? You can press the shield button. You can shield all of Dan's projectiles. What the fuck?
And Nighto's pulling out the coma? What are we doing?
Where are we?
It's so over. It's so over. Nah, back it up. I don't even want to watch this set. Why are we playing top 1 and top 2? Chill.
Come on, man. Come on,
like,
man.
Like we were supposed to play the honest bottom tiers and play them against each other, and now we're playing top 1 and top 2.
We're just fucking lying.
What do you mean? I'm only speaking the truth.
Which character won Climax?
Cheeto gapped, Loki.
Alright. Alright, but the JC?
2-2B though, from Yun. Yo, we're not getting anyone confirms?
Alright, the
Plus frames.
Jumping over
Baits out the 2B. Yun actually has an arc. I'm not sure how refined Nighto's coma is.
Or no. There's an
I'm hoping not at all, because I'd rather never play coma.
It doesn't seem to be very...
But we'll see. Alright, not quite getting the confirm. Yeah, Yun might have a bit more experience on his character.
Yeah, I can't believe what's happening here either, Klepper, I'm not gonna lie. Into the Hito-S.
Oh, yep.
Simple score out. Now Nighto is completely down on resources. He only
Yeah,
got one
basically
dinky little
only
bar.
One bar to his name. Yun only has 2 bars, but he's gonna find the Raka.
Yeah, but
They
2 out
don't
of 3
confirm,
versus
though.
1 out of 4.
This is true. 4BC, right now. Never mind, Raka works as well.
The JC hit over there? Why?
The 2-2A?
Into the combo with the knockdown OTG, not even going for Oki. And out of the way, this should be enough to kill.
Yeah, he can just build the meter. Use them, even he can use Moondrive if he wants, but he doesn't need it. Yeah, gonna make sure, spend the whole thing.
Yep.
Yun did win. Yun did win Melty Sweep last week, I believe.
I think it was just like a few days ago.
Yeah, a few days ago. Last Friday. With Arcwade. And we're sticking with the coma.
I guess so.
We're thugging it out.
What are we doing?
We're thugging it out.
I guess so.
Yo, if it works, it works.
It's not. But I believe.
I mean, you never know.
Into 214C, that's all you need. Get the Rekka.
Rekka Oki.
But just
messes up though. I'll have 214C, it is more manually timed compared to 214A or 214B.
Yeah.
Which is a bit more of a frame kill.
That one's like 4A into Rekka.
Yeah, 4A into Rekka with like a few frames of delay.
Well, that's
just to make sure you get the overhead meaty. Yeah, it's a bit more simple. Try to go for the same jump. I think messes up the same jump even. But manages to back that regardless.
Alright, but able to CC out. That's a weird hit that isn't able to convert properly. Alright, but we got the elbow.
214B, yup. My beloved.
Neutral skip?
Would have eaten...
Drive rush?
Broken Buy-in. Would have eaten 4.9, but you know.
He didn't need
just
to
died too early. Yeah, he just died too early.
Alright, out of the way of the 5A, 5C. Trying to go for a basic reverse cross-up, but was not even... Alright!
Shield, yup.
Catching the overhead and getting the punish. A little bit of Oki, but nothing too much. Now Nighto is just willing to play his space, wanting to catch out Yun, maybe trying to approach on something. But
the double overhead.
But the drop from Yun.
Nice block.
Very good block.
And finds the mash as well.
There's a frame advantage.
Jump J-charge speed.
Blocking the overhead. Not blocking
What do you need, DP? Alright, never mind, my fault. You're the goat. J-charge C. Oh, finds the punish. Tries to get the air conversion. Nighto blocking though. Just again. Yo, we're just ready. Half charge, low. Yep, broken character.
I think so, I agree. Shield V does not work here, but not punished. Big distinction. Alright, we got the 2B starter.
Yeah, kind of messes up with the 2C, but is gonna just finish the combo early. Tries to go for the 214B and finds the counter hit.
Alright.
Yun gonna take game 2. 2-0. Are we gonna switch? Or are we sticking it out?
I think we're going through. Oh, he's switching. Never mind.
Okay, we're switching. Yeah, we're switching. No, we need to at least get some points on the board.
Just a little bit of Aki hers. He tried his best, but the Komar.
Nighto understood the agenda.
The Komar
It's true.
Kishimar is not up to snuff. It seems.
Not quite yet.
Getting there.
We will be going Akiha versus Arcade. Matchup Loki sucks.
Chill,
All I'm
bro.
saying. Okay, my fault. It's kind of hard for because Arcade can play very aggressive. It can be kind of hard for Arcade to shut her down. So it can be a bit you know,
All right,
scrambly.
air start, but not able to get into a knockdown. Trying to 3BC.
Oh, the punish! Why did it say punish though?
Because
That
it
hurt
put
my
the
soul.
start up.
That's not how that should have taken straight to the counter.
Can't.
That's not a punish. Alright, but Nighto gonna find his way
Already
out.
began being active, bro.
Pick one, dude. Startup or active. Alright.
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna find the Rekka though. Left, right.
All right,
Two on
just
fours
two.
A.
We're just 2 and 4.
Yeah, -2.
Just moon driving.
How did he beat there? He's dead.
Why is he dead? Is this art character
He's not
broken? Never mind, just mashing out.
He dropped the combo.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. I'm gonna be a left, right.
But out of the way,
Oh,
but
but
it's
the
still gonna
2C.
hit. But not the
Not
2 and 4
quite,
C
not quite
ender.
connect.
Good
The
3C.
3C. You're going to
not
pick
a
up
kill.
drops the combo though.
All right, but he runs
Runs
right
into
into the
the
ring.
Yo.
That's all you need.
Nighto taking the round. I'll find the 2A. On round with JB. Get the combo started.
Now
Yo.
we get some Akiha gaming in here. Safe jump
Just goes for the 2A meaty.
into.
Mix. Blocks the overhead.
Would you call it reactable?
That's for your own. That's for you to decide.
It's
Not
up
me.
to reader interpretation.
Yeah. That's not my decision to make. Alright, but Young gonna find the hit.
2 and 4 C.
Nighto in the corner, left, right,
It's the
same
real
side.
motherfucker, Oki.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
shielding
to
the
do
overhead.
whatever you want. Yeah, he showed it in the coma. Yeah, and just goes past wheel. Has head involved for some reason now. You know?
I don't get it, man. Every patch they release once in the blue moon, they just ban weaknesses. They're banning character weaknesses.
We don't need weaknesses in the game.
Unless you're Dan.
Alright, just blocks the shield. B. It tries to go for the air throw, but it's gonna get punished by the GB. Nighto still has a chance. Can go for a safe heat, but it's just gonna go for the safe jump past the meter to close it out. Tries to go for the arc drive, not gonna hit.
But it's not gonna punish either.
Doesn't have the time. DB recovers too late.
3C
Gonna find the
catching
3C.
out the jump on the bounce block.
Yeah, on onset point.
But it's not over till it's over.
I was gonna find the fatal on the wheel. You can't do that. Gonna eat a shit ton of damage as well.
Holy damage. What the hell? But the
Oh, but
drop,
drops the combo.
big opportunity for Nighto. Gonna get the side swap off of the wheel. Into another
Oh,
safe.
yeah, I'm back.
No, just waiting out a response from Yun. Chasing him down, but Akia's movement makes it a bit harder. Alright.
Alright, no block from Yun. Tries to go for the air throw. Why are we
Once
hitting the
again for
shield?
the shield B.
Nighto in the corner, gotta be careful with the 2BC. Gonna confirm with the 236C. Not gonna be
Really
quite
good call out
enough.
option on the elbow as
Yeah,
well.
very nice.
Out of the way, but no punish on the DP.
Yeah, went for the cross up and it does not quite have enough time. Very
Is
nice
he gonna be able to
confirm.
spare it? J6BC, everything is your oyster. Very good conversion, very swift awareness from Nighto to get
Yeah.
that game off of Yun in that last situation. Very, very good.
And Yun seems to be sticking with the arc blade.
Yep. I mean, he's not doing bad with her.
Yeah, he almost had the game even. Tries to get the air conversion, not quite though. He wasted the safe jump a bit early. Gonna get clipped by the wheel. Gonna put him back into the corner. 1, 2, 2A.
Alright, the delay 5B to catch some sort of action. Into the wheel
Nothing from Yun
wheel
though,
mix.
just waiting.
Just the low.
One's gonna get hit by the low.
too fancy. He's just gonna get a simple meterless safe jump here. And low.
Yeah.
Not
Just
able to
throw.
punish the throw.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fuzzy
Goes for the
for his
fuzzy?
life.
Yup. Almost even caught the air dash, but Nighto just barely above it. And it's gonna find the hit with the stagger.
Big score.
Goes out the round.
Alright,
No meter for Nighto.
J6BC, wonderful hit stun on that.
Yeah,
The best.
beautifully sliding those air conversions. Okay, hold on.
JB,
Why aren't we doing TPing?
chill, bro.
Listen,
GP is W.
you could just
Bro,
TP. Alright, I'm gonna go for the guard cancel heat.
Catching up with
Nighto not
5B.
ready. Oh, we're just pressing? Afraid of the reshield from Yun. Shields the wheel.
4BC?
4BC from Nighto.
Alright, safe jump.
Yun in a pretty dire situation. High shield. Might have the shield B as well, but the 3BC from
3BC.
Nighto, very well done.
Anti-air call out, very, very good from Nighto, scoring that second game, putting the set even at 2-2. Will he switch?
Will we switch? Are we gonna see the Dan?
I think so.
We might be seeing the Dan.
Maybe
Or the
Dan?
Aqua. Or the Ushi.
Any character. Yun is known to have quite the repertoire of characters under his belt.
He do be having a few. He definitely do be having a few.
Just a few.
Just a few. Nothing too crazy.
Alright, but the Dan
We'll be
though,
seeing the Dan.
lovely work. And on my screen, I don't know what it is on his screen, but we got the Kisaki blue archive color on my screen. Absolutely lovely.
Yun do be running a lot of colors.
Mm-hmm.
So
He
we'll
is,
never
he
know.
is a color lord.
He do be pound mounting a lot.
Alright,
gonna find the
starting off
63
with a
round
go.
start.
236A?
Braga, alright. The moon drive, no shield though. Just
Alright.
holds it 4BC's out.
Trying to approach with a jump, but yeah, gets caught by the Kama special.
Oh, drop?
We're playing Moon Skill McGee here. We got 3BC. 3BC, I love that. I love 3BC so much, man. Gonna be relatively conservative with our Moon here. Want to keep that Moon Drive as an option. Going for the Oki. Delay 2-2B to catch things a bit easier.
Oh, and baits the beat as well.
This is one of our best
That's
starters.
optimal punish.
Definitely gonna
Yup.
get a kill.
Not even gonna need the bar.
Yep.
Yun on set point once again.
This is a very hard character to move around if you are in a bad matchup, but that 5B whiff is huge. That button, great anti-air, fantastic anti-air, but it's very
Feel no
inconsistent
control.
because there's no invul on it.
Oh,
What?
his hitbox died.
Oh no. Plug it back in!
His hitbox just randomly dies these days. It might be bleak.
Alright, just heating out
he's good
though. Forcing his in with the J6BC.
Gonna find the OTG as well.
Yep. And with the fancy Japanese OTG. OTG,
Hooray.
OTG, comma Japan. Is he going to be able to score enough kill meter for an Oki here? And he is. Just jumping right over. But just taking whatever Nighto's thrown at him like a champ. Just blocking it out perfectly fine. Into another EX wheel. Taking the throw though.
Throw as well. Trying to keep Nighto out. Actually, just trying to push in as well. Just threaten and
into the safe!
shield.
Into the safe jump IAD. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's what it is basically.
He just called out. He was just ready. He
Yep.
just reacted. And that's it. Yun takes it.
It's partially
3-2.
the same stuff as a tap safe jump shield OS. So, but regardless, really good call out from Yun on that. Even doing that at all, super good. Dan switch super good. Matchup pretty good for her, especially if you're able to, you know, navigate around the Aki Hood offense and just get your stuff running perfectly well. Worked out really well for him. But, you know, the arc was holding on pretty damn good as well. So,
Yeah.
good set from both.
I mean, yeah, good stuff. I mean, I wasn't expecting the Koma arc wait,
Yeah.
but you know, we still got the Aki down.
just
You
a
know,
little-
very, very, yeah, just a little bit, just a little one quick game. You know.
Mhm. Yep. We will hopefully be seeing more of those actual. We'll be seeing more of the Yun Dan, maybe a bit more of the Nighto Akiha in the future.
Yeah.
We
Sure.
as we've been reiterating over and over, there's more. There's always more
definitely
games to be played. Everyone's gonna get their points, their little bit of points here and there. Everyone's gonna be able to work their way up to the grand prize, but only one will be able to take it away. And you know, that's fine. Not everyone's a winner, but everyone can certainly work their hardest. But regardless, that wraps up our sets for today due to
a bit cutting it a bit short.
Yeah.
You know.
But it's fine. That's just part of it. Like Luffy's been saying, we are just going at it, like bit by bit.
Yeah.
We're tackling it as we go along.
And to be fair, it was only one set that was unexpectedly like not played. Technically, we still played 7 out of 8. But yeah, we had four other people that couldn't. Well, technically 3. Any could have made it, but you know, just to
D-Dive was not.
D-Dive couldn't make it, so we kind of just moved the set.
He's D-Dive, I fear. But regardless, we will not be back this coming week because this Thursday and this Sunday due to Combo Breaker. That is happening the week, so
yeah,
that's all that. But regardless,
we will be back on the 29th.
Yep.
We will be back on the 29th, and yeah, thank you everyone for peeping, for hopping, for watching. You know, everyone for playing as well.
We'll be having our weekly graphics up at some point. At some point.
Soon TM.
Soon TM. But yeah, I think we wrap it up there.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Thank you everyone for coming along. Be sure to chill. 1 second.
We're just randomly pauses. Hold up. Okay. Shit. Were you doing it? Were you doing any of the outro? No, you got it.
Okay. Yeah. Regardless.
It's your stream.
Hey, it's our joint stream, bro.
Okay, you're right.
This is our work together.
This
but
is
regardless, true. Thank you everyone for watching once again, and follow both of us on the Twitter and the Twitches to catch up with scheduling, with point scoring, with everything regarding the league. But other than that, we should be good for now. So the VOD will be published to Twitch immediately after this, and the VOD in 1080p, crisp 1080p 60 FPS will be uploaded to YouTube by tomorrow, hopefully. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Catch you later.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, gamers. End stream.